EA and Aftermath. Yours truly, Bishop Lamont. Diverse on the
Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Hall will be kicking off. Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. Mathis accelerates and takes it down to the 38. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or fumble recovery, something like that.
Let's do our thing. Watch your eyes.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. He loses it. The Texans scoop it up. That was a lucky bounce. 1st and 10. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Setting up play action. Deep pass looking for the end zone. He has it. Touchdown, Texans. Excellent touch on that pass as he's able to beat double coverage. Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Houston is now up by a touchdown. From the 10-yard line.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
The Redskins line up in the bunch formation. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws on the run. Complete to the wide receiver. Coward is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Get it up!
Let's turn it up.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Number 45 in motion. Misdirection. Buchanan is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Well-designed play that time to move the chains.
What you're trying to do with a counter play is get the defense going one way.
Portis, the lone back. He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 35. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. The corners playing back. Only one man back. Johnson, the man in motion.
Solo!
Coming through, baby.
Get it!
looking for something long. And it's intercepted. Brown is getting up very slowly. Looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Redskins come out in a 4-3, going to the right. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Brown returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. Only one man in the backfield. Going long. He's there for the catch. He's finally shoved out at the 5. 5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
Stay at home. All on us, y'all.
Only one man back. Cross play to the right. Washington comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. They can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 7. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. And up to the tailback. Holman makes the tackle at the 6-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Throws to the end zone. He was tipped.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone will just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
Knowles was his intended target. They should probably take the 3 here, but it looks like they're lining up to go for it. Lobs one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Houston can't reach the end zone after having his 1st and goal inside the 5.
And you kind of knew when they handed the ball off that they were going to come up short. The defense just had the right guys in the right place at the right time.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Brunell sends a man in motion. Steps up, under pressure, gets rid of it, grabs the off-target pass. Lloyd didn't have much room to do anything with that leg.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Watch the snap down.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Get it started. Let's go. Go football.
Looking for room. It's on the ground. The Texans get it. The defense came up with that one. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn the call.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Ball on their own 22. Houston comes out in a 4-3. With the throw, the pass is picked off. Brunell picks the wrong spot to throw to. There'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. But then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
Only one man back. Here they come. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Takes the catch. Touchdown, Houston. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You've got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
From the 13. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line. First and 10.
The Texans with a four-man front. On the call, Smith is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Only one man in the backfield. Lloyd in motion. The blitz is on. Rolls out to his left. Looking deep to the right. Broken up. Trying to throw a deep one, but incomplete. And then I'll face third down.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Houston using 3 linebackers.
Regular. Hey, let's go. Defense, get ready.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Slips the tackle. Williams makes the tackle. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. On the call, keeps his feet moving. Phillip Buchanan is the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. Portis running hard, going right through the arm tackles. 2nd and 2. Only one man back.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, watch that screen!
Pressure with the throw. He can't stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Randall was the intended receiver on that play. The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Brunel with a man in motion.
Let's go, let's go.
Looking upfield. Play action. Earl comes up to make the play. At the 45-yard line, Brunel fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You're talking about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Richardson is ready to punt this one away. Buchanan looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 20. The Redskins with a 4-man front. On the call. This one is spotted at the 22-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on their own 22. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. He has it. Archuleta is there on this stop at the 41-yard line. He continues adding to his total and now has crossed the 150 mark. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Washington needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Davis, the lone setback, drops back. Looking for the long completion. Right on the move. Touchdown, Houston.
Gary Collins is a big guy with a strong arm.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. Point after attempt is no good. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 14-yard line. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Johnson goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Smith makes the stop at the 30-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 30. Throws it. Drops the interception. Greenwood had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Houston lines up in a 4-3.
Everything you got.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Earl makes the tackle.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot, and the only spot where it could be thrown.
Ball on their own 45. The Texans come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. The defender brings him down at the 49. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
They line up in the I formation on the carry. Can't hit it from behind. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 38.
Try this defense here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Gordon, the lone setback. Came up to the tailback. Weaver records the stop at the 33-yard line. Portis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle. Portis paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Houston lines up in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. Earl makes the tackle at the 6. Johnson makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 5. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Soft lob to the end zone. Almost picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Looks to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaking through.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Gets the toss to the left. Big hit on the ball carrier.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Davis, the lone setback. Drops back. Going long. It's caught. Archuleta is there for the tackle. At the 21, Eric Moles has had an exceptional season, and he's now eclipsed the 1,000-yard receiving mark. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Goes to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. Davis, the lone back. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. Touchdown, Texans.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. And sometimes it lets the other team right back in the game.
From the 14.
Kickoff return, 13 yards.
The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. It's 1st and 10. Houston goes with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Deep throw. Jumps, and he has it. Earl is there on the stop at the 29. Nice call going to the air. That'll make the change.
First down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 29-yard line.
What screen?
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Jumping and has it. Buchanan comes up to make the play. Santana Moss bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Hand it off. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Ball comes in for the extra point.
49.
The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
This one is handled by Mathis.
They've got a pretty big lead here in the first half. I'd expect to see him working the clock on this drive.
1st and 10. The Redskins come out in a nickel package with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Moles was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Going long. Incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
Heaving it over the middle. And he makes fakes. No, he can't haul it in.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on third down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Looking for the long completion over the middle. The pass falls incomplete. And they turn the ball over.
With a lead like this, the offense will gamble a little, hoping to keep the ball.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. He gets the carry. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
And they go with the delay. Greenwood is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle. Brunel with a man in motion. The rush is on. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. His drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. The Texans with a 4-man front. Drops back. Looks to the end zone. Incomplete pass.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Moss was his intended target. The Texans line up in a 4-3. Johnson, the man in motion. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Long stops him at the 5. So on the third attempt from inside the 10, the pass is complete, but they can't get it in.
It's just not good to fail when you get that close. It gives the defense something to get hyped up about. You don't want this defense any more hyped up than they usually are.
The field goal attempt is good. So after the field goal, the score is 27-10. Texans. Hall comes in to kick off. He got all of that. This one is handled by Mathis.
They've really taken control of this thing as they head back out on offense. The defensive coordinator was going over some things with his guys on the sideline. Maybe they made some adjustments that are going to slow them down.
Davis, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Washington with the stop at the 5-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of 2. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. On the ground, Wright is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 9-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Davis, the lone back, hand it off. Great fake. Fires this one deep. Almost intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
And rather than punt, they can let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Going long. Jumps up and comes down with it. Wright comes up to make the play. At the 39, Houston calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. And this should be the last play of the half. Gets the call. Setting up play action. Fires this one deep. At the end of 2, the score is 27-10. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. from the 11-yard line. The Redskins face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25. Ball on their own 25.
From the start, from the start. 35. Here we come.
To carry it. Smith is there on the stop at the 27.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Brunell back in the shotgun. Throws it, and it's intercepted. The 20, the 10, the defender with room to run. Touchdown, Houston. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown.
I rip the most high, count my...
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake. Maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
From the 19-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return. Ball on their own 44. The Texans line up in a 4-3. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, nearly picked off. Howard had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
The Texans with a four-man front. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Randall L. was the intended receiver on that play. Drops back. Gets rid of it.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 12. With the carry, under pressure, down he goes.
When you play against Kerry Collins, just blitz him.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Davis, the lone back, looking upfield. Taylor is there on the stop at the 20.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Passing here on 3rd and short. Heaving it over the middle. It's caught, and he's planted in the open field by Wright.
Eric Moles is a good, steady wide receiver. Those are the kinds of guys you want to make the play.
Set. Black 49. Hut.
Hand it off. Number 95 comes up to make the play. At the 11. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. To the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 12-yard line. He forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
On the return, the Redskins will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. Pump faking. Pressure coming. Going for the deep man. It's broken up. So what could have been a long gain simply becomes second down. The Texans come out in a 4-3. Throwing. And he just can't hang on. 2 in a row just dropped. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Texans line up in a 4-3. Brunell sends a man in motion. Throws it. And he goes out at the 40-yard line.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretched.
40-yard line.
Here we go. Go make the play. Let us begin.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Randall out, moves in motion.
Come on. Here we go, baby.
Handed off to the back. The defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon.
Number 99.
He jumped early.
You know, sometimes you think you get the quarterback's rhythm down, then he switches it around on you, and you jump off sides.
Blue eye. Let's go now.
Portis, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there on the stop. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
This side. One back.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Johnson comes in motion.
Here we go. Brown, 35. It's on. Bring it on.
Tosses it left. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 32.
He's got everything you look for in a running back. Move, speed, power. I'll tell you, this guy's a complete package.
32-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Stay at home. Deuce.
Only one man back.
Right. Let's go, 72. Get it out.
Pressure, throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Houston goes with a 4-man front. Closing in, throws it. pass falls incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Corey was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far. It would be either a very short punt or a long field goal, so the offense will stay in the field and go for it. Gets the call, runs through the tackle. Payne is there for the tackle at the 30. And John, that was the safer option on 4th down.
That's not always the most exciting play, a run up the middle for a yard or two. But it sure gets your team fired up when they get the yards on 4th down and keep those chains moving.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Bronco.
Under pressure, throwing. It's going the other way. And this defense has been doing the job all day long. They've now picked off 5 passes. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Going long to the left. And he fails to hang on to that. That's the 3rd one he's been unable to bring in. The Redskins with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The defender brings him down at the 35-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 35. Only 1 man back. Going to the air on 1st down. Looking for the long completion. He's there for the catch. Wright is there for the tackle at the 35. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Going long. It's broken up. Long pass on 1st down into double coverage, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked off. Dropping back. Looking for the long completion over the middle. Jumps and makes the catch. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line. They're 8 yards from the end zone. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Hand off to the tailback. Holman records the tackle at the 5-yard line. Davis rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 5 yards away from the end zone. Only 1 man back. Hand it off to the back. Wynn is there for the tackle at the 2. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. They give it to the halfback. Marshall comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board. And they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Goes to the end zone. Nearly intercepted.
When the offense moves down toward the goal line, it gives the defense a chance to tighten up and play tighter coverage.
The Texans with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Smith is there on the stop at the 2.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. In this direction. Greenwood makes the tackle.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
3rd and 8. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Texans ahead of the Redskins 41-10. The Redskins, who are just about dead in this one, have the ball as we start the final quarter. Brunell with a man in motion.
Turnover.
Pressure coming, throws it, drops the interception.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 49-yard line, Buchanan has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at midfield. Ball at midfield. Davis, the lone back. Handoff to the tailback. Washington brings him down. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Incomplete pass. Yet another drop for him. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Going for the deep man.
Go!
It's batted away. He just dropped his 4th pass.
Marshall on the cover.
And here's how they've done so far on 4th down. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Looking for something long. It's broken up. The Redskins come out with 3 receivers tight.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Robinson takes him down at the 46-yard line. Fourier, the motion man. They'll bring the blitz. Going long. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
Randall was his intended target. The corners playing off a bit.
Let's go now. Hey, what's that screen? 128. Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Pressure with the pass. And the catch is made. Greenwood is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Closing in with the throw, and it's caught. Robinson comes up to make the play. At the 29, he found the seam in the zone for a pretty good gain.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Slips the tackle. Brown makes the stop at the 22-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hand it off. comes up to make the play at the 19. Portis takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They're threatening inside the 20.
Come on! All day, baby, come on!
The Texans with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Room to run. Greenwood comes up with a big play for the defense. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Archuleta records the tackle at the 41-yard line. About 7 yards there. 2nd and maybe 3. Davis, the lone back, dropping back, going long. Incomplete. That is his 5th mishandled pass.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. With the throw, almost picked off. That is his 5th mishandled pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Throwing, almost intercepted.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
Only 1 man back.
Silver, 53.
Gets rid of it. Phillip Buchanan has it. Buchanan makes the 4th quarter interception. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Deep throw. Sean Taylor picks it up. He presents them with a 4th quarter gift. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Houston using 3 linebackers.
Silver, 35. Let's go, B, let's go.
Here they come with the throw. Jumps, and he has it. Brown with the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Jumps up. He has it. Greenwood comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Red, 35.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Randall L. goes in motion. Go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Coward is there for the tackle. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
In and out. We turning it up.
They go with the draw. Sam Coward found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Drops back. Throwing it away. and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. He gets the handoff on the delay. Keeps his feet moving. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 14, they'll head right back to the line. Under pressure. Incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball. As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play. The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete pass. He appears to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it.
Hey, soft, man. Yeah, you see me. I ain't got enough.
With the carry. Nice play fake. Lobs one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Number 26, first down.
Earl interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beating him. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver. This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today.
The rush gets to him from behind. He's trying to get them back to the line.
5-yard loss on the play.
Drops back. Goes to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
It's third and goal at the 6. Brunel sends a man in motion. Throwing.
On that.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
Set. On 19. Yeah.
They give it to the halfback. Springs is there on the stop.
That's good.
Just a fabulous run there, John.
What makes him a special runner is the ability to avoid hands and arms so well. It's like he knows just what to do at the very second he needs to do it.
On the ground. Washington pulls him down at the 29. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
They're blitzing. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Right. Comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
It's a blitz. Long throw. Sean Taylor has it. Maybe thinking it was open when it wasn't, he throws a pick. Following the interception, it's now first and 10. The Texans come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion. Drops the interception.
Incomplete pass.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
The Texans with a 4-man front.
All right, let's go. 1 5. Let's go. Clear.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. And he's brought down at the 30. So that tackle was his third. So this could be the last play of the game.
On the 30-yard line.
Keep that pressure on him.
They've done very well on third down to this
Don't
point.
worry about us coming. There we go.
Dropping back. Going deep. It's caught. Earl comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Houston 41, Washington 10. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden.